everyone, Jeff here. Today in this video, I am going to show you how to install the R statistical software that we'll be using throughout the statistics class. This video will be how to install it on a Mac computer or Apple computer. So let's get started. To begin, you're going to visit the website rproject.org, and you'll see this home screen. Once you get there, you'll see a download section in the top right corner or top left corner. You will click the CRAN button to get started. The next page we'll get to is a list of mirrors. Mirrors are just places where we can download the file on the internet. And for mirrors, we just typically choose the one that's closest to us. They will all have the same file, but the closer it is to us, the faster our download speed will be. So in Nebraska, I'm close to Iowa State, so I will click on the Iowa State mirror and just click on the link, and it will take you to the next page. On this page, this is where you decide to install this for either Windows or for Mac. And again, this video, we're focusing on Mac, so I will click this button here. This page is a little confusing. Ultimately, it has the programs listed from most recent to less recent. And as long as your computer is fairly up to date and not extremely old, you will almost always pick this very first option here, where it says latest release. So we click on this button, and it will download a file. Notice this is 86 megabytes. It might take a little while to download the whole thing. I'm using the Google Chrome browser, and when you use this browser, the download file will pop up in the bottom of your browser. If you're using a different browser like Safari or Firefox, you may have a different location that file will appear. But no matter which browser you're using, they should always download into your downloads folder. So if nothing else on a Mac, you can click on your Finder and you can end up locating your downloads folder and starting the program. So now that the program is downloaded, all we have to do to install it is click on it. And it will take us through this installation guide. Again, most of these is just clicking continue or clicking next. So I'm just kind of clicking continue as we go. We have to agree to the terms of service and the license. There will be a default location that the file will install. Most of the time that's fine. So I will click install. And I have to enter my password because I'm on a school computer, but you may not have that issue as well. So I will click OK, and it will take a few minutes or at least a few seconds to download all the files, to read them, and to install the program on your computer. But as you can see, it's not taking long at all. And finally, I get a message saying the installation was complete, and that's it. On my computer, ask me, do I want to delete the install file? That's fine because I don't need that anymore. So at this point, after you've followed these steps, you should have R installed on your computer. And you can now use this to perform the calculations that we'll be doing throughout the class.